Yo, what's up? This is not a Dread update. I just got a question asking me what I did to actually put them in. And I actually don't remember if I ever told you guys. So, I actually had a friend do the back of my head, and I did most of them myself, like the sides and the front. But she was a big help, because it's just a huge pain in the butt to work on the back. So we got the parts all done, and then ended up watching Lord of the Rings and finished the back of my head before the movie was over. So like I did probably like this much, and she did on back in like less than 3 hours, and it was nuts. She did a pretty clean job. Um, I'd done tons of research, so I mean, I taught her. I'd put in a couple of dreadlocks just practicing. Um, so I taught her to do that, and she did a phenomenal job. I'm using no products at all right now, except for the Dreadhead soap, which I mean, I'm waxless. I'm not crocheting yet. I'm probably going to, just to get all the loose hairs on the body in. I'm probably going to order the Dreadhead HQ Lock Sculpta, the little wooden bamboo tool. Yeah, the only tool besides that I've really used is the loose hair tool to pull in all the tips, and just recently those have been consistently staying in. I was able to actually get through a shower without any of them falling out. That's a lie. I had one fall out in the back, but I put it back in and it's stayed ever since. The the base loose hairs of the parts are kind of getting annoying, so I'm going to pull those in pretty soon. I thought about doing wax, but I recently just started palm rolling when they're wet and washing a lot more often, and they're getting plenty tight on their own. Like I had been told by Dreadhead HQ that you lose progress when you wash without wax, but I mean, I've just noticed they've got nothing but tighter. But not only that, but I heard someone not bad mouthing HQ or anything. I don't think it was actually their wax, but I heard a guy that said he barely used any wax, like just a tiny bit. And the big problem with wax, the preconceived notion is that wax is just bad. I don't think that's true with the good kinds of wax, but you gotta really watch out, because he said he just put a little bit in, and the tip of a few of his dreads are actually still white. Like he can't get the wax out. So I mean, I'm not in a rush, so I don't I don't think I'm gonna do any wax or anything. In fact, I'm fairly sure that I'm not. I'm not one of those natural people. I don't care. I want dreads. But I just don't want to risk all of it. I figure if it happens, if it's gonna happen, then why even risk it? But it's up to you. Do what you want. Do how you feel. I'm sure it'll work out. You just gotta be careful for dread rot and all that. For those of you who don't know, dread rot is just when they stay wet and the mildew and stuff in your hair actually starts to mold, and apparently you'll smell it when they're wet at first, and then it'll just start smelling all the time. So as long as you steer clear of that, it should be fine. Another useful thing of information that I heard from a very reliable source straight from HQ, is that if you go on a trip or something and forget your residue-free shampoo, it's no big deal, as long as you don't do it for a long period of time. I was under the impression, I know a lot of other people were, that you use it, then it's just bad. I mean, then sure, that's true, but it's no huge deal apparently. So that's good. Also, I had this question, which is why I'm telling you about it. Is getting sand in them, because I love the beach. And I've heard from a lot of people that when they dry, you can pretty much just shake it out, and it'll all come out. I haven't tried that yet, but in a couple of weeks I'm going to the beach, so I'll let you all know when that happens. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say. So click the subscribe button. Do it. Should be like right, pointing in the right direction, right around there, right like there. But yeah, anyway, peace out, y'all.